What's going on, Jeromes? Beautiful day for some Q&A. Thank everyone who submitted questions. Let's fire it up. First up, a Twisted Wizard. Will Ingram Dawkins get significant playing time given Flo loves him and the upside is there? I think that Ingram Dawkins will get some run rotationally. I think that they're going to rotate a lot more on the defensive line than they have in previous seasons, mainly because of Allen and Hargrave. Like, they're not really true 5-techs. But also you want to keep them fresh for passing down. So I actually think that guys like Ingram Dawkins, LDR, Jalen Redmond could get some early down work at those defensive end spots because Ingram Dawkins, like, obviously the physical freak nature is there, causing havoc is there, but he's very willing and able against the run, and he's perfectly proportioned to be a really solid 5-tech. So that could be the way that he gets onto the field early, is just getting after it at that 5-tech against the run, and pass rush upside certainly there as well. Next, Potawatomi Profi. Nailed it. Are there any UFL stars the Vikings should try and add? I like wide receiver Deion Kane from Birmingham. Deion Kane, that's the name back in the day. Also, Jordan Ta'amu, former Vikings legend. So Ta'amu spent time, I think maybe just one, on the Vikings 90-man rooster. Didn't go any further than that. But he's leading the league in passing again. He's looking really damn good. Maybe the Vikings should take another swing at him. And then, speaking of DC, DeAndre Baker. So you remember DeAndre Baker, first round pick by the Giants, number 30 overall. Did end great. Like there's a lot of stuff and things and stuff, but Baker having a couple interceptions, looking good in the UFL. Could definitely get another crack at the NFL. and yes, with Baker, there's still a lot of questions about the whole gun thing, but a team's going to take a chance on him. Next, Maxwell Pop. Should the Vikings bring in another free agent running back for depth as they didn't draft one? So I think running back is going to be like a lot of positions. Like, they want to see what they have in OTAs, minicamp, maybe even start a training camp. Jones Mason, a powerful 1-2. Ty Chandler is in his contract year, so we'll see. Xavier Scott they like on the practice squad, as well as Trey Stewart. Undersized, Mighty Mouse, getting after it. Not really in pass protection, but we'll see. And there is a decent amount of name free agent running backs out there. Of course, one for me would be Cam Akers, which just sign him so he doesn't sign somewhere else, and then we eventually just trade for him for the third year in a row. But also guys like Deontay Foreman. Ooh, the marvelous Mike Boone's a free agent again. I love it. Also, Amir Abdullah, it seems like he left the Vikings like 8 years ago. But see, this is the value of being a solid third down running back who can pass protect and catch balls out of the backfield. I mean, Amir Abdullah is going to be highly employable for a long time. Nick Chubb is out there too, except I don't know. Like, I know he's still squatting 600 pounds, but I mean, it's clear that he's lost something. Jawal Williams will be interesting as, first off, comic relief. It's a funny dude, as well as goal line back. The Gus Bus out there too. But J.K. Dobbins, even though he's had 75,000 different injuries, could be a decent running back 3, as well as D'Ernest Johnson. Remember D'Ernest Johnson had that huge, was it Thursday Night Football game for the Browns back in the day? It's good stuff. But yeah, there's no shortage of decent caliber free agent running backs out there as well. Next, Todd Haysbrook, OG Jerome. Who are the not-so-flashy XFactors for our team that can make or break a playoff run? So, number one, RB health, where, yes, we do have Aaron Jones. Yes, we do have Jordan Mason. Both of them have had injury issues in their past, right? And would like to run the ball, but you have to have healthy running backs. Number two, Ryan Kelly settling in. So Kelly has been hampered by injuries over the last couple of years, but we're banking on him staying healthy, and as well as really becoming that talisman at the pivot, working things out. Number three, so yeah, the Vikings are going to be able to rush the passer, but also stopping the run. And Allen and Hargrave, like, their number one thing is rushing the passer. We'll just say that. And I love Tillery and Bullard, and they were more about stopping the run, but you didn't get much of a pass rush. But the Vikings still have to be able to have run fits, and not just the D-line, but also setting the edge, also pacing Cashman, living up to the responsibilities, going from there. Also, getting home before. I know the Flores wants to blitz the living bejesus out of everyone, but can you drop 7 and just get a pass rush with 4 down linemen? I think that's certainly possible. Also, is Will still the thrill? Right? John Parker Romo came in and played extremely well last year, and I think that obviously Will Reichard was fantastic before he had that quad injury against the Colts. I feel like there's the confidence went a little bit there, but of course he's worked through injuries before. He's kicked big time spots, and he'll be fine. And lastly, 6, return game as well as coverage. So I mean the return game should be pretty damn good. I mean you got. Ty Felton has return traits. He's talked about that too. Rondale Moore, if and when he's healthy. Speedy Naylor, Silas Bolden could be in that mix there. Thomas, I mean, Ty Chandler. There's a ton of return options. Also, in terms of coverage, Tim Jones is a special team son of a gun. Also, Ty Felton is great as a punt gunner if he's going to be wide receiver 4 or 5. Tyvier Thomas is a supreme special teamer as well. So that's something that the Vikings have to get cleaned up, as well as having just more of an impact in the return game. So, shortening up those fields with that hidden yardage and just getting it done there. Next, Aaron, who will have a better year, Darnold or J.J. McCarthy? I think stats-wise, just black and white stats-wise, I think Darnold could, because I think the Seahawks are going to be in a lot more catch-up mode type games. I think with McCarthy, I think that they're really going to lean into the game manager situation, where especially if when the Vikings build up a lead, leaning on that run game and draining that clock and just going from there. And McCarthy could have a 3,200 passing yard season, 20 touchdowns, 5 picks, and you're perfectly fine with that, right? It's not like he has to come in here and reinvent the wheel, like we said a bunch. He's not going to be a 600 attempt passer. Like Sam Howell was back in 2023 with the Commies, right? So I think that black and white stats-wise, it could be Darnold, but team success-wise, as well as efficiency, quarterback rating, give me J.J. McCarthy all day. Lastly, Ryan West, are there going to be any Jerome meetups anytime soon? We should do one. Maybe around like State Fair time, right? Because everyone's around for the State Fair, right? Or meet up and watch some preseason games or something. Not the Vikings, because the Vikings play I think Saturday, Friday for the 3 preseason games. So maybe we'll pick a random Sunday and watch some of the other preseason games. Get together, have some drinks, have some chicken wings. Be a good time. Love me in the drums. Anyways, that's it. Q&A. This beautiful, wonderful Thursday. You guys are the best to do. Skull production value.